This is Maria Kalita, a Ukraine national who has been living and working in Bangkok for 7 years. Maria and her husband own Soap Opera Bangkok, an all-natural cosmetics company. People usually believe that expats in Thailand are living their best life, but in reality they are facing the same problems that other people in Bangkok are also facing, like high petrol prices, unnavigable footpaths, and bad traffic. Though expats do not have the right to vote in the upcoming Bangkok governor elections, they can offer their views as outsiders who live with the insiders.
The first thing that shocked me that I could not cross the road, and as an expat it's something that happens to many of us. There is huge traffic in such a big city. The city we moved from was only about 900,000 citizens, Krakow, and Bangkok is much bigger. So of course the question of roads, traffic, and how to deal with it was open. I was standing on the side of the walk and I could not pass, and some lovely Thai lady, elder one, she took me by the hand and helped me cross the road.
Road crossings and public transport are a couple of problems that many Bangkokians hope will improve. Those who live on the outskirts of the city are far from transit systems like BTS and MRT, so it takes them a long while to travel to the city, and many expats also suffer the same problems.
Living in some places of Bangkok without direct connection to BTS, I think would be a little bit complicated for expats, especially in case if you do not know the language. But through last 7 years, the BTS line developed, I think, nearly 3 times. This is truly inspiring in terms of such a short period of time. I really see that Bangkok government is trying to make moving in the city more accessible to every layer of community, and it's an exciting step. I just really hope that it will keep on developing and growing this network all around Bangkok.
Every time it rains, several areas in Bangkok get flooded. There are many reasons for this, but the biggest reasons are garbage and clogged drains, which can turn a street into a water park within 30 minutes of rainfall.
When me as an expat, I first time saw how the waste cooking oil is poured into the drains, and making a little research, I understood it clogs the drains, because we all know what happens to a fat when it's in a cold water. It just becomes a clog. And when I understood how the city suffers from being, flooded, you can feel it first here when you come to Thailand. I understood that we cannot wait for the solution to be done by someone else. You can be the part of the solution, even if it's a small thing. So basically on a monthly basis, we recycle over 200 liters of waste oil, and we really hope if we get partners engaged, we can grow this project and help Bangkok to see that the waste doesn't need to go to the drain and be wasted, but it can become a waste. A trash can become a treasure and can be useful for the community.
As for the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, Kalita told the nation that Ukrainians stand strong thanks to their beliefs. Also, as an expat observing changes in Bangkok, she is very positive that city residents are ready to choose the best candidate.
The more I learn about Thai culture, Thai politics changed through the last two centuries, I see Thai community as very brave and very with very deep philosophy inside of the heart, and huge love and will for democracy and human rights. So the only thing I would say, and that's what I feel with the war situation in Ukraine, we stand strong because of our beliefs, and we stand strong because we believe in right things, the family, the God, the nation. And that's what Thailand has. It's just, so I would say I'm just like an expat observing the change around the world, and in Thailand I'm being very positive. I think from what I see, all my friends and all my customers, they're ready for voting. That's the best. That's what you can ask for. We can all have our own opinions, our own ways of thinking what should the future look like, but we need to go out there and speak aloud.